What's up, people? Welcome back to Cat Talk, and I'm Cat. So, I'm over here tripping because I don't know if y'all been following my journey or not, but I've been in school and I've been doing the recording thing, the social thing. I'm on TikTok now, so not a big deal, but it's just like I keep having to talk myself into going to school, going to class. Like, I was just looking at a video on TikTok, and the guy was like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm in my first week of school, and I just don't want to be here. And what's crazy is I felt all of that, what he was saying. The confusion my confusion is because it's available to me, should I be taking advantage of it? And then on the other hand, it's just like, am I wasting time that I could be recording in school? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying school is not important. I'm not saying that I'm supposed to be taking off to become this big YouTuber or anything like that, but what I'm saying is I have something to say and it needs to be heard. Now, y'all are coming with me on this journey, so y'all seen how I've been just like in and out because I've been disconnected, not from source, but I kind of was drained. I'm drained. And it seemed like I'm starting to be drained all the time. And I'm not saying, I don't know if it's because the world is now in a uproar, and they're even saying that we're not in the same dimension anymore. And we're not in 2021, we're in 2020 still. And if you open your head, I was talking to God, like if you open your mind up to all the possibilities that goes on, that is here in the world, when you start believing in God, it just becomes tiring, draining. And it's not because it's because I'm human. I'm human. That's what God keeps. I'm human. And sometimes I let my emotions get the best of me. So, and when your emotions get the best of you, you kind of ground yourself to the human life instead of your spiritual life. But after last night and then getting up this morning, like, you have to be open to knowing that there is a lot of stuff out here. There's a lot of evil. There are demons. There are angels. There are reptiles. There are shapeshifters. There are mermaids. For you to not think about that those things are or could be true kind of makes you hold off on if you actually do believe in God. Because when you believe in God, you know that anything is possible. Everything is possible. And we get so caught up in this world, you forget. And you start asking yourself, like, why are these people doing this to me? Because it's in their nature. They're demons. They're shapeshifters. All the people that are actually intentionally harming you are not human. And that's crazy. It becomes scary if you allow it to be scary. Like, I know I'm protected. Well, Kat, how do you know you're protected? Because y'all have been witnessing my journey. Like, there is nothing that God has not pulled me out of mentally. And people don't know that that's the biggest fight of them all, is you and your head. You're constantly fighting with you. You fighting you in your head all day long. The world is scary, and it seems like it's coming to an end. And what's even crazier about it, everything that was hidden is now coming to the light. Everything. All these secret societies that have been exposed, and all these celebrities that they're saying has been cloned, and then listening to the lyrics of these people's songs, they clearly tell you everything that they had to go through in order to get to where they are. So it's like, when they say they sold their soul to the devil, I'm just like, wait, what? Then I'm thinking like, well, why? Well, of course, my soul is with God. I gave my soul back to God. God has my soul. So it's just like I was naive. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just naive I literally was walking in life like just believing in God. Like, I don't know if y'all know how naive that actually sounds when I'm thinking about it. Like, of course you believe in God. He has told you that he's real. So if he's real, those were not stories that these people were telling. I know caves, those weren't imaginary giants that those people was fighting. Like you can't be stuck too much in your head, because it becomes overwhelming about everything that is actually in this world. Like, these people are really selling their souls to the devil for greed and becoming shapeshifters and puppets, and then they come back and be all sad that they sold their soul to the devil, because now they have to do everything that he says. Well, God is the same way. When you serve God, you do everything God says. Honestly, I take that back. When you're with God, you have freedom of will. And it seems like after they sell their soul to the devil, they have no will anymore. And that's exactly what's happening in the world. Oh my God, this is so crazy. They're trying to take our freedom of will, our freedom, which I already knew that, but it gets so deeper. It's like the devil wants us. And he knows once we sold our soul to the devil, once we've sold it, that's it. But now I'm getting downloads saying that it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. So all of those celebrities that sold their soul to the devil, they actually can come back. I seen Rihanna did. She sold herself to the devil. She made all that music, and then she said she didn't want any more of it. So now that's why she doesn't make music anymore, because she went back to God. And I believe eventually we're going to hear her again. And it's going to be in a way that doesn't break the deal with the devil. Like, it's going to be something to where us, the people, or him is forcing her to do something with her voice, but it's going to be used for the good. Like, I don't know, it's all twisted, it's all crazy. I hope I'm not talking in circles, because I might be talking in circles, because I am rambling. And if you know anything about the child of God, if you sit there and talk to them or give them a little information, their minds are gone, because it's like connect the dot. So where a lot of people feel like I'm jumping all over the place, not knowing that I am really just walking in a straight line, and I'm beginning to understand that I put my numbers in order. I don't run after the numbers. If y'all understand what I'm saying. If, like, just God is good. He's order. He's not chaos. And these things that I'm telling y'all are so weird, because I'm thinking about all the stuff that I've heard, when I was going to church, because I don't go to church because I don't know, I just feel like a lot of people is just like, it's not good energy. How about that? And I'm an empath, and I'm sensitive, and I'm not trying to go off in there and have bad energy when I know that I'm good energy, because God is good. And then they're going to make me... Anyway. I forgot what I was talking about, because I get so distracted because it all connects. Like, it all connects. To me, it all connects, because it's just different stories with the same core. Like, it's different stories with the same core, with the same topic. And once you learn how to solve the problems, or once you learn that it is all the same topic, you can move differently. You do move differently. And that's why they're trying to tell y'all to go get those vaccinations. I really hope they don't take this video down, because I'm really not saying anything. I'm just all over the place. I just know I believe in God. And sit here thinking about everything that's going on, even the push agenda of the LGBTQ. I think those are how those initials go. I don't have anything against that. I don't know if everyone know, or if that's been talking to me. I have a daughter. She has come out like 2 years ago as being non-binary, which what she explained to me is she doesn't identify with her gender. So I was about to go in a whole nother topic, because I was about to say, so do y'all not know, by y'all telling these people not to identify themselves with the parts that they have, they're going to neglect them? And y'all adults are just out there encouraging them. No, ma'am. You are a girl. You are XX. Sorry. But anyway, so you need to clean. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that, because she does clean. I'm just saying that. I feel like, we're not even going to talk about that. We're going to talk. And that's another thing, that the devil is messing with me with my kid. But that's my baby, and I love her. Regardless. I spoke to her about how I feel about it when she came out. And God told me to let it go, and I let it go. Let it go. Let it go. But anyway, back to all these downloads that I'm getting that's actually connecting all the dots to everything, because everything is the same thing. Like, it really is the same story in everything. Everything. The devil is running the world right now, because we are all, majority of the population is operating. Well, not right now. He's been running it for years, and we are just now seeing like what they actually doing. Like, there are real weirdos out here. There are some, the devil is out here. These are selfish people. Everyone that serves the devil is selfish. And that's what I'm saying. Like, once you start establishing that is the core to everybody, once you find out who they are and what drives them, this is just my personal opinion. If money is what drives you, then you and I are going to have a problem. Like, if we're in a relationship, you and I are going to have a problem, because to me, you're missing things that can't be replaced when you can be replaced. Like, you're putting something that's way more important to you when you are a number and you can be replaced. But the one person that can't be replaced is the person that you sit behind. And I don't operate off of greed. I operate off of abundance. God brings it to me when I need it. Work my hours and go home. If I don't want to work that day, don't work. Like, and trust that God will prepare. I don't know. It's so complicated the way I'm trying to explain how God really is versus people that's walking in life and haven't witnessed it, because they really don't believe. Like, once they got into that struggling situation, or once they got into that struggling part where they didn't see no way out. So, I don't know. Like, for instance, this video is so long. I hope y'all watch it. Okay, so when I was married, I was talking to one of his cousins, and she had a baby with a guy, and she was getting mad because she stopped letting him come and see the baby, because she didn't like the hours that he was coming to see the baby. And I'm trying to tell her, like, you know what? He's in the army, or whoop-de-whoop, so the hours that he is free, just let him come and see the baby. I mean, because it's really not about you. Like, you need to put your feelings aside, because it's about the kid. All right? Hung up on me, haven't talked to me since. And that drove me crazy, because my daddy always was telling me, you have never been in that situation before. So how you just going? She looking at you like you don't know what she's been through. You don't know the struggling that she did. Fast forward 5 years from the time that she hung up on me. Here I am, divorced. And guess what I did? Exactly what I told her to do. Do not punish your kids because you and the dude is not because there's been many times where I was so disrespected, called out of my name, and then 3 hours later, texting to come and get the girls. Okay, that's fine, because you have a relationship with our daughter, so whatever. I mean, sure, come on down. Come on down. So it makes me even more like, I know I'm protected and I know who I am because I did exactly what I told her that she should have did. What I'm saying is, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm saying a lot. Maybe, oh my God, we're already at 20 minutes. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to go get on my live on TikTok because I have over 1,000 subscribers over there. So they allow me to go to TikTok. So if you want to, look me up at Cat Talk 21. Basically, Cat Talk 2021, because that's when I started it. So check me out, people. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button, ding, so you can know when your girl be posting. All right, KT, drop. Peace.